Hello, I am the narrator of this video. This is a video about the different stages of evolution of an organization. A business is a decision-making organization involved in the process of converting raw materials into final goods or services. I will be introducing to you about the evolution of business organizations from sole trader to partnership, then private limited company, then to public limited company by showing the development of an artwork agency company. A sole trader is a person who sets up and owns their own business. They are the only owner of the company. The boss of Commercial Artwork Agency Company is planning to get the agency of the artist Blake's artwork. They are signing their contracts today. The boss bought a store to allow artists to sell their products. She opened up a little store to allow Blacks to sell his artworks. Advantages. You, the boss, keeps all the profit. Low startup cost, maximum privacy, and easy to change your legal structure later. Disadvantages are all the responsibility for making day-to-day business decisions is yours. Difficult to retain high caliber employees, limited capacity to raise capital, and hard to take holidays. Part 2. Partnership. A partnership is a formal agreement in which two or more parties cooperate to manage and operate a business. Due to money issues, the boss of Commercial Artwork Agency Company is looking for a partner for her company. Evelyn, my company has some problems. Can you help me find an investor to invest funds in my company? My artist projects aren't selling well, and I'm not able to return the loan.
Okay, I will help you to pass the message out.
Thank you.
Hello, are you Angel? My friend Evelyn introduced your plan of giving new artists a platform to sell their project. I think this is great. I would like to invest funds in your company. I'll go to your office and talk to you for more details.
Advantages. Two heads are always better than one head. You'll have greater borrowing capacity. More capital is available for the business. An opportunity for income splitting. An advantage of particular importance due to resultant tax savings. Disadvantages. The liability of the partners for the death of the business is unlimited. There is a risk of disagreements and friction among partners and management. Each partner is an agent of the partnership and is liable for actions by other partners. Part 3. Private limited company. A private limited company is a type of privately held small business entity in which owner's liability is limited to their shares. The firm is limited to having 50 or fewer shareholders, and shares are prohibited for being publicly traded. The new partner Winnie has some ideas towards employee.
Angel, have you thought about to recruitment some employees into our company? Because as you can see, it will be a really hard work for you to do all the jobs in the company by yourself. So my suggestion for you is to recruit some employee to share the responsibility of the company with you, and you will be the CEO of the company.
I think that's a good idea.
Also, we need to talk about the distribution of the equity. Of course, you will be taking the largest percentage of the equity, but how many are you going to take?
I can take 45%, and you will have 40%, and the remaining 15% we can give it to Flex.
Okay.
After the discussion, the boss starts to find people suitable for the job. Advantages. In the management of affairs and conduct of business is greater flexibility. The number of directors in a private limited company is at least 2. A private company, after receiving certificate of incorporation, starts business immediately. Disadvantages. It restricts transferability of shares by its articles. In a private limited company, the number of members, in any case, cannot exceed 50. It cannot issue prospectus to the general public, and stock exchange shares cannot be quoted. Part 4. Public Limited Company. A public limited company is a limited liability company whose shares may be freely sold and traded to the public with a minimum share capital of £50,000 sterling. Yolanda, the director of Arts Management Department, is finding more new artists. Sophie, the director of Personnel Department, hires some employees.
Angel, you have time now. I want to talk to you about the future development of our company. Here are some advantages for the public company. First, can have better access to capital, which means anyone can invest in our company, and to have greater option for where to source volumes from. Second, the shareholders are able to buy and sell their shares. Third, to give the company a more prestigious profile.
But it's much harder to control who is a shareholder of your company. So there is a possibility of losing control of the direction of your business.
But it is also safer than rely on 1 or 2 angel investors, as the level of influence is spread out wider amongst your many new shareholders.
I think that might be a good idea for pushing our company into the public.